Hi Pisces, what's up? This is Naveen Ferguson. Welcome to the channel. Okay, so we will be doing a karma reading for you for the 14th of February to the 24th, 2023. So we're going to see exactly what karma is coming in for you during that time or surrounding that time, whether it's in the physical realm, the ethereal realm, or, a whole combination of various things. Cooperating with the universe, spirit, guidance to please help me bring in and clarify and be very exact for Pisces karma that's happening from the 14th of February to the 24th, 2023. Okay, I will be including the extended in this reading, Pisces. I invite you to please like, share, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon. Feel free to comment and feel free to further support the channel by becoming a Patreon member at patreon.com/Naveen Ferguson. The link is in the description box below. Okay, let's see what's happening for you, Pisces. Whoa, this is so interesting. Okay, so right off the bat, you have the Emperor and you have the Five of Pentacles. Okay, so what's coming through here, Pisces? The Five of Pentacles, I'm not necessarily feeling a financial lack in karma at this time. I'm feeling a lack of self, a lack of identity, a lack of purpose, a lack of meaning, a lack of direction. I'm feeling like this is more of an internal lack that you're feeling at this time. There's a hopeful dimension to it, but it's like, I don't know, you're in this I'm seeing more like a semi darkish cocoon, like just the expectancy, what you want out of life is not necessarily vibing for you at this time, or you're in a limbo type realm, like you're just in a holding position and it just feels kind of a little bit empty, lackluster, like a passionate drive per se for your life. That's what you're feeling. That's what I'm feeling. The Emperor is the karma that's coming in to put in a level of substance, a level of clarity in your actual direction in life, where you are meant to be, where you're going. I'm sensing more so an inkling nature of this Emperor, of your karma that's coming in. So what I'm sensing is it's not the full-fledged energy of the Emperor, but it's something that's coming in to uplift you out of this kind of doldrum internally. Your emotions are running in a certain mood, as it were, okay? But I'm sensing between the 14th and the 24th of February, you're getting an energy boost from the essence of the Emperor to see the structure of the direction in life you really are meant to go, or an upliftment in what you're trying to do, a desire, a purpose, something that also is coming in to edify your direction, edify the things you have been doing, to vindicate, to give you a level of a surety that, yeah, you're on the right path, you're thinking logically. Doors will be opening up, certain inklings that are coming in to give you a bit more control over your life, so you'll know that what you're doing, the efforts that you're putting forth, and whatever the case may be, is not going to be wasted, and it will lead to your fulfillment. So I'm sensing you just need to continue to hold on, okay? Sometimes we all get in that mood, Pisces, but I'm sensing it's a passing thing. So, try not to let it overtake you. I don't think you're necessarily going to let it overtake you, but that's basically the vibe that's coming through for you right now. So karma is coming in to assist you out of that vibe, okay? I'm also sensing many people around you may not even know that you might be in a dark disposition at this time, which is interesting. But it's like you're not allowing that type of mood to show entirely on your sleeve, as it were, okay? Because it's like you want the Emperor dynamic. I sense it is coming in as this karma is setting it up, but in certain respects, externally you're acting as though it is, or it already has been, or you're acting as the emperor, even though the vibe of the emperor per se hasn't necessarily shown itself yet, and you are not necessarily feeling like the emperor, like everything's clockwork all together yet. But that karma is coming in, okay? So rest assured with that. That's what I'm sensing. Let's see what the clarification for the Five of Pentacles and the Emperor for the karma that's coming in. What is the clarification? Yeah, look at that, the Hermit. A lot of you are in, see, it's fully clarifying what the feeling that I was telling you. A lot of you are currently working in your internal world at this moment as the karma. It's like you're going through, I wouldn't necessarily say a dark night of the soul, actually. I'm not getting that. I'm getting like you are shining a lantern on these emotional conflicts inside you, I think a lot of it to be anxieties. A lot of it, the anxieties fall into sadness to a certain extent, as in not wanting to fall into the precipice of things that aren't necessarily true, but are possibilities. But I'm sensing a lot of those possibilities those dark possibilities are kind of unfounded, especially because this is a strong structure. It may be narrow, but it is a strong structure that this hermit is walking on, and he has a light to help him in his path. Okay, he has certain levels of wisdom that is guiding his path. He also has this cane right here, giving him a bit of sturdiness to him. So he has that strength that's built out to him that's helping his way. Okay, I'm sensing also, it almost, how it looks like you're in like space. Space and time is like, kind of cold out there in space, but you have this cloak. I mean, and literal forms of space. I mean, the cloak won't help you, but if he's high on this mountain type thing and closer to the sky, he's warm. Okay, he's warm with his cloak and everything. He's taken care of. Okay, and you're just going through a little bit of a dark patch of mood. And you're navigating it, okay? And you're going to navigate it well, so don't worry. That's the clarification. So the karma is coming in is going to help really uplift you and also help guide you. Start showing the inklings to where you want to go, towards your hopes and dreams, okay? So that's the karma. It's a positive energy that's coming in for you, Pisces. So let's continue on. Yeah, look at that, the Chariot. So whatever this is, I sense like some of you may be waiting for levels of messaging. Some of you may be waiting for levels of acknowledgement to move forward in certain capacities. And you will be moving swiftly. As soon as you get the word, it's like all cylinders blazing. And the comment that's coming in is saying that it is coming. There are machinations that's working behind the scenes, of which I'm sensing, and it won't be much longer now. Okay, so while you wait, I sense, I guess a lot of you Pisces are in a waiting pattern. I'm very much reminded to my cousin who he's a Pisces, and this is reflecting a bit of his situation at this time. It's a good situation. It's just that he's in a waiting pattern as well. But as soon as he gets certain understandings, he's just fire, just gone. You know what I mean? So whatever it is that you have belabored over, Pisces, don't worry, the motion is coming, and you will have everything that you need to move forward very strongly, very swiftly to this new chapter in life, or this new agenda, this new project, whatever the case is for you. It's clearly something new, clearly something you've worked on, clearly something you've been waiting a long time on, whatever the case may be. And sometimes when you're waiting so long, it's like, is this going to happen? Like, when is it going to happen? It's like, I'm sensing Spirit is also saying, while you're in the waiting mode, because you've done everything that you can, just live your life, continue to enjoy life as it is, as it's developing, and try not to let the burden of waiting and worrying, unfounded worries especially, like cloud your mind and take away your peace. Spirit is saying take a card. Yeah, look at that. The world. I mean, need I say any more, Pisces? I told you the new chapter is coming, and the world is just clarifying that coming in. You've done everything you can, like I said. The world is saying that you've done everything you can and you deserve this next chapter in life, okay? You will be moving forward. It is coming. These are two major arcanas, so you can't even deny that energy. It is something pivotal, again, with the Emperor Major Arcana, with the Hermit Major Arcana. These are strong energies in your life, okay? I sense a lot of you also are going to be traveling, okay? Relocating as well, I'm sensing, okay? And some of you are going to have to figure out, Spirit is saying, some of you are going to have to figure out certain drastic changes in your life that this new step, this direction is going to take you. Some of you are not aware of these drastic changes you'll have to make, but you'll be well equipped, Spirit is saying. So just keep, keep that positive mindset, okay? Because things are changing. Your karma is bringing in that energy. It's working behind the scenes. So there's a lot of karmic positive energy, not only working to fulfill you and help give you inclinations to uplift your spirits, but a lot of karma, positive energy that's coming in for you as actually behind the scenes. Okay? So let's take a look at the clarification for the Chariot and the World. Yeah, look at that. I mean, Pisces, honestly, I can't even make this up. It's literally telling you, the cards are literally telling you what's happening. Okay? So this is the Nine of Pentacles, clarifying the Chariot and the World. You are going to be moving forward into abundance. You are going to be moving forward into a level of life where you are very much independent. For the majority of you, you're going to be very much independent. You're going to be very much fulfilled, and you're going to be enjoying this new lifestyle. I sense a lot of you are going to be, it's like a night and day. Your lifestyle is going to elevate, like, in a tremendous way, actually. Some of you, I'm sensing affluency is coming your way. New friendships that are really going to cultivate the next levels of which you are going to be involved in are coming your way, and you will be appreciated for who you are and what you bring to the forefront. There won't be a level of, how would I'm sensing, Pisces, there won't be how would I put this? An unequal level of give and take. There is going to be reciprocity that's equal and fair that's coming into your life. And it's really going to give you an air of peace, an air of less stress on your shoulders and back, whereby some of you may have had to struggle through not only holding up yourself, but a few others, and that's for some of you. But for the majority of you, there will just be a huge weight towards wondering if this new chapter in your life was going to manifest. And this is clarification, Nine of Pentacles. Yes, it's most definitely will, and it's going to manifest in a very strong and abundant way. It is coming. So to be clear, I'm sensing this energy is something that's in the motion. Okay, and if anything, this reading is definitely giving you encouragement to continue that positive mindset. Okay, so Pisces, let's continue on. Yeah, look at that, the Two of Cups. So this is definitely your mindset, your internal machinations coming into a balance, into your next stage or next evolution of your personality, next evolution of your judgments, next evolution of your creativity, your emotions. There's a mature level that's transforming in you at this time, which makes perfect sense with the Hermit over here. Okay, there's a succinct type of glow that's going to show itself, almost like a spark, where you will know, Pisces, this is the change. This is the shift. It's a mindset change that's happening in you. I sense for the majority of you, you have not just yet got it, but it's happening. This karma that's coming in is literally, it's a frequency shift. It's literally bringing your mindset to complement this new stage in life, this new development, this new chapter. Okay, because not only do you have the intelligence, but you need the wisdom to further bring you along with this. As this change is coming in, there are tweaks and systems of yourself that are being guided, that are being transformed. So enjoy the journey. I sense some of you are actually already at this place where your mind is or has shifted into an elevated place. However, it's kind of new for you, and you're trying to feel it out because it's still conflicting with some of you traditionalism, as I'm sensing. Some of you, it's conflicting with concern of judgment from some other people who might have been in your life. It could be family members, it could be co-workers, how they used to see you, how they used to view you, and who you truly, are growing into, a new person, as it were. There's certain dynamics in you that are drastically going to change to complement this new lifestyle that's coming up. It's nothing bad, it's just a higher frequency. And some people are still going through their journeys, and they may not necessarily understand your viewpoint just yet, but give them time. They may get there sooner than later, hopefully. But you can't fully concern yourself or control others. You can only, wish them well and do your best to be kind and empathetic, but you still have to work towards being your authentic self. You have to be true to yourself, Pisces. Okay? So clarification for the Two of Cups. Yeah, look at that. The Four of Swords. This is a process that's coming in through this downtime that a lot of you are having. And when I say downtime, I don't necessarily mean that you're not doing anything. Like some of y'all may be working, going through the motions day by day, but it's not like you're going through the work process of this new change just yet. Some of you may have started certain inclinations of it, okay, but you're still waiting, okay. But in the waiting, in the hopeful process, this is what's happening in this waiting time. The Four of Swords is clarifying that it is the rest, it is the reflection, with the Hermit as well, with the Two of Cups, with your mindset just coming into a balance, a cohesive nature. It is in the rest that you gain this clarity, okay? It is in this downtime that you're gaining this clarity, because a lot of times you can't always get certain levels of clarity if you're always busy or preoccupied on other things, because then you don't really have much time to reflect or recharge in certain respects. But it is during this time that this process of your mind, your heart, your spirit, your soul, the wisdom, all that kind of stuff is taking place. So cherish this time, Pisces. Try not to cause yourself unwanted anxiety. Cherish the downtime, because it is for a purpose. The wait is for a purpose. Okay, so as you're waiting, you know where you want to go. So reflect how you're going to be once this new dynamic happens. Reflect the proper process of what you would like to happen, and allow that to gravitate towards you, especially so the angels, the spirits and guides will know how to further orchestrate the background to meet your desires, your hopes and your dreams. Okay, Pisces? So let's continue on. Look at that. I cannot say this is you have the World, you have the Chariot, you have the Emperor, you have the Hermit. You have the Nine of Pentacles. There's so much things that is telling you that this is preparing you towards your abundance, towards your long-term goals. I said it's majority, if not all of you. This is the next, a very succinct, a very critical chapter in your life that is going to set the tone for basically the rest of your life. The particular foundations where you're going to grow and manifest and explode into so much abundance that's going to hit not only your needs, but it's going to cascade over into other people who are very near and dear to you. And this is going to withstand for generations to come in your line, especially. A lot of you, I'm also sensing a breaking certain financial restraints that were on your family from before you were born. And you are one of them who are definitely going to bring in a level of abundance, and this abundance is just going to continually grow. It's not going to stop. Not towards the eras that I'm seeing. I'm seeing 60s, 50s, 70s. I'm seeing generations. You are embarking on a pathway that is definitely bringing in abundance. Some of you are going to see this abundance like an explosion with the Ten of Pentacles, an explosion of wealth, an explosion of increased finances beyond what you've ever experienced in your life. I'm sensing this is not necessarily, it may happen for some of you, but it's definitely, I'm not sensing it like happening in between the 14th and the 24th. That's not what I'm saying. You're in the process towards this action, this next stage where it's going to steadily build towards the Ten of Pentacles. The start towards this chest, like the vehicle, you know, that brings this to you. You're about to embark on that vehicle. Okay, you're about to embark on that ship. Okay, that is what you've been waiting for. Okay, and you know how some movie actors say the big break. You know what I mean? But the big break would definitely promise a good level of abundance. But first, you have to, you know, they have to call you back, I think, and like you got the part, and then you have to do the work, such as, you know, memorizing the script, the stage, and all the kind of stuff, the photos, the cameras, you know, the editing, all the kind of stuff. But you're steadily gaining a fulfilled income, fulfilled resources. Your health is going to get better and stuff like that. You know, a lot of things are being cultivated and put into you, and things are going to you know, flourish in that dynamic. That was the direction that you wanted to go. And then when the and you're already gaining pentacles as that's happening, you know, and then so you're already on the journey. And when it hits theaters or you know, Netflix or wherever it premieres, then bam, you know, it's like $40 million hit or something like that. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm trying to say. This process, this next endeavor, is the vehicle to take you into this generational wealth. Okay, and it is coming. That's what you're kind of concerned about. The next pathways to open this potential up is about to happen. Just be patient. Okay, you're doing your part. Let the universe do its part. Okay, clarification for the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, look at that. I mean, do I really need to say anything else, Pisces? The sun. I mean, bam. It's like your whole existence, time, space, everything is shifting. The generation that you came from, it won't even be recognizable. It won't even be recognizable. All you will see is the sun. You're going to have to get shades. I mean, you will be glowing. When this happens, the way you see the world, the potential, the options that you'd never even thought of, they will suddenly appear in your eyes. Okay? That's why this mindset, I sense the mindset of everything is shifting. Your vibration to live a certain way, to handle this abundance, to handle this esteem, this cloud. When the sun is coming in, you're going to be shining. Okay? You're rising, okay? But there takes a certain mentality to handle all of this that's about to just engulf you, overtake you, okay? The sun is clarifying the Ten of Pentacles. This is illuminating everything. It's just universal energies, major arcana. It's just extreme abundance, okay? Beyond what you have imagined, okay? It is a beautiful clarification. So, Pisces, let's see what the angel message is for your karma that's coming in. Look at that. The Knight of Swords. This whole thing is showing, again, a progression. The Knight of Swords. You've done all you could do, the work, the intellectual work especially, and now you're just in a waiting pattern, okay? You're going to soon be moving swiftly and fastly, okay? There are eyes, I see with the eagle, there are eyes upon you. Okay, and I sense this spirit right here, just watching you as you're going through the waiting motion, okay? Technically, the Knight of Swords isn't even a waiting card. It's a moving card. It's just that's the energy. You're waiting to move, okay? Clarification for the Knight of Swords. Yeah, look at that. Again, with the intelligence, okay? With the orchestrating your life, the systems that you want to put in place that are going to be put in place. The King of Swords. You are getting the whole dynamics of your kingdom in order and together. That's the whole purpose of this. You've already done your part, and now you're looking to develop the further systems as soon as certain answers, certain constructs come in, and you'll know exactly how to put those things in order. You'll know exactly how to move. You'll know exactly how to delegate and speak towards those contracts you may need to sign, towards those individuals you may need to leave one organization in order that you transition into this new organization. You'll know exactly how to delegate your life so that nothing goes off kilter and goes against a certain grain, as it were. Okay, it will be coming swiftly, and you will be using an amazing level of intelligence. Okay, I'm sensing there's a lot of uniqueness in this process for you, Pisces. Whatever the case is for you, it is definitely unique, something that you have never necessarily embarked on, or something even close to it. Okay, it honestly requires you to really speak authentically in how you want your path to be in this. So when this opens up, remember to speak your mind within reason and order. Okay, don't hold anything back. It's going to further you along a bit more faster than you might expect. Okay, so Pisces, this is normally where I would say to check out the extended. Please go to patreon.com/Naveen Ferguson. The link is in the description box below. But like I said, I will be including the extended in this message, in this YouTube message. So remember to please feel free to like, share, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, and yeah, feel free to comment and all that kind of good stuff. Okay, I just got an understanding from Spirit, and Spirit, the universe is telling me not to do much in your extended, because the waiting is part of your development, which makes sense. I mean, I could see the waiting that we spoke about. So I'm only going to give inklings. I'm only going to give, Spirit said take the bottom for this one. I'm only going to give inklings. Okay, so I guess this will be a very short extended, unless Spirit wants me to get any other cards, but we'll see. I'm only going to give inklings, okay, because Spirit is saying that the weight, I cannot take away, the weight is part of your development as well. So the extended message for this energy over here, the karma that's coming in, to help uplift you out of a bit of worry and concern, like the process, Pisces. Oh, wow. This is interesting. Pisces, I am not trying to be that guy. I'm not trying to be I am so sorry. Spirit, I think, is having a sense of humor, almost like a surprise, as it were. Again, major arcana of the moon. But what's happening here is that your intuition, you could feel it coming about whatever this next stage of your life and your development. And Spirit is showing you that you can do certain things out of frustration. You can be down in the dumps. You can have all the conversations, all that kind of stuff, and just talk and try to, but the mechanism is still being put into place perfectly and assuredly in the time that it needs to be. It won't be much longer now, okay? But you can feel it in your intuition with the moon. You can feel there's something happening in the background. Spirit is saying, yes, thank you. I'm looking at the lighthouses or the light torches, whatever those things are. Spirit is saying what you need to do is to help you through this waiting time. Accept the energy of that positivity. Accept the optimistic energy that you can feel that's coming in for your betterment. Okay, once you assist in tapping into that energy and just going with the flow of expectancy, of a surety, that uplifting nature, that it's going to work, it's going to happen, okay? It'll help you through this time. Do not be too focused on all the gears and the mechanisms. Spirit is saying they are handling that, okay? You could shout to the moons and everything with the wolves and everything, but it's not going to, this mechanism has to go through its time, okay? So Spirit is saying, shine your light on that energy, that optimistic flow that's coming in. Since some of you may also need to meditate. Okay, so let's go over here, Pisces, and see what the energy is right here, because it's talking definitely about more so the process that you are going through as well, but also what is to come in your generation. Yeah, look at that, the 9 of Swords. So this whole anxiety, Spirit is saying that you're feeling. Listen, if you allow yourself to rest and reflect and just do your best to be at peace and let this new vibration take you, you will see that these are unfounded like swords that you're just imagining above your bed, you know, making you restless. Because Spirit is now assuring you that, listen, success and abundance and freedom is yours. It's going to happen. You're going to get in this vehicle that's going to take you there. So in this case, Spirit is just assuring you that it knows that you're feeling this anxiety. It knows. Spirit is saying, take a card. Yeah, look at that. It knows that you're struggling and fighting inside your mind. It knows that these anxieties cause certain fluctuations in your waking world as well. Okay? Try not to be snappy at others. Try not to be too irritated by, looking at any other, person's life in certain respects. No, you need to focus on, what you're coming in. What is for others is for others, okay? So, just try to not let these negative energies, these negative machinations that really don't even exist, like what if this does not work out or something like that. That's all delusions in your mind, okay? Spirit is trying to let you know. It knows about the griefs in your heart. It knows about the anxieties you go. It knows about the work, okay? It knows that, it even kind of affects your attitude sometimes, on a certain level. But Spirit is saying, I'm letting you know, hey, this whole waiting process, we are rising your mentalities up, and you are assured this great success that's coming through because you did the work. It is deserving of you. Okay, Pisces? So this energy right here, Spirit is saying it is unfounded. Okay, it is assuring you that it is unfounded. Okay, so let's see what the extended angel message is for you, Pisces. Yeah, look at that. The 10 of Swords. The grief, the pain, the anguish, the work, the sleepless nights, all that kind of stuff. The worry, all that's about to pass away. This whole process is further to get you to a place where you don't have to struggle as hard anymore. You don't have to work as incredibly tenuous towards a long-term goal, a long-term purpose, because you're finally at the finish line. You're finally at the finish line, Pisces, of this brand new next chapter that's really going to set the tone for the rest of your life moving forward. Not just, again, your life, but your generational life to come. Okay? So the toil and the labor and all the sacrifices, all that kind of stuff, it is going to be for the purpose, and the purpose is coming in. Okay? So the pain of this whole process that you went through, it's coming to an end. Okay? So the 10 of Swords is clarified by, yeah, look at that, the Queen of Wands. Finally, Pisces, this is the energy that's developing towards this. The Queen of Wands, you're going to soon be able to work in that passion that's always pulled your heart. You're going to be soon able to delegate your schedule, your means. You're going to be able to, how would I put this? Put down roots is what I'm sensing. You're going to soon be able to put down roots into your identity, the identity you've always been working towards. Okay, you're going to soon be able to live a certain level of comfort that you want, to dress how you want, to be able to travel how you want and when you want. Okay, you're going to have the means to do these things. It's coming. It's coming, Pisces. Spirit saying take a card, put it in the middle here for the angel message. Yeah, won't be long now. Look, the 9 of Wands. Spirit is saying you're almost there. Just wait. You've done the toil. You've done the work. 9 of Wands. There's one more Wands. It's about to come in. It is the acknowledgement of the work that you've done. Okay? Spirit knows the work you've done. Just be patient. Okay? It's coming. Allow this time, okay, which actually may extend a little bit longer into even the next month a bit, but it's not much longer now. Okay? Very soon, Pisces. Okay? This toil and labor that you've gone through, allow the energies that's happening, the calm that's come to fulfill you, to nurture you, to help elevate your mindset, to elevate your heart, to elevate your wisdom, to elevate your courage. It is preparing you to handle this abundance, Pisces. Okay? It makes no sense if you get something and you're not able to handle it. Okay? So you be grateful for this downtime. Okay? It's nurturing you. It's preparing you. Okay, Pisces? This is such a poignant reading, I think, because a lot of us, myself included, we're all waiting for certain things. It's like, when is it going to happen? I've done everything I can. When is it going to happen? Oh my gosh, another day, another week. When? But the thing about it is, Pisces, this is acknowledging that you have already done the work. You've already done the work. Okay? The paperwork has already gone out. The work has already been processed. Everything that you could do in your power, the interview's already over, whatever the case may be, everything you could do in your power is already done. So in the meantime, now what you wait for those results, okay, allow the positive flow of energy, like, attach onto that positive vibe that I know you feel, Pisces, because you're very intuitive, okay? You're connected to the ether, okay? Just focus on that energy. Allow the vibrations to uplift you and prepare you, okay? Prepare you in your own meditations, in your daily walk, because life itself teaches us things that we may have not known, okay? How they come in different waves, okay? Allow this waiting time to build you up into the mentality that is needed to handle this amazing change and shift and abundance that's coming your way. Okay, so Pisces, I really do hope that this has helped you. Please feel free to like, share, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon. Remember to comment if you'd like. And feel free to further support the channel by becoming a Patreon member at patreon.com/Naveen Ferguson. The link is in the description box below. I wish you all the best. Bye.